Full AC, it's like an easy AC for 1 or 2 dozen. Awesome. 2 for 1. This guy turns out. Wow, finally fucking. What's going on today, guys? Today I'm rail fanning at the waterfront. Today I'm rail fanning at the waterfront on the CPKC Nipigon sub, and we got 2 trains in town. 320's in town, 420's leaving. CN yard job should be coming up here any minute now, and yeah, let's see how many trains we can get today. Roll it. Okay, I can hear both trains. Hey, it's the CN yard crew. Look at that. 50 to 70 is the leader.
Okay, sounds good. Do you need any lights?
I should have 2 trains here. And I could hear 420. The DMIR local is sandwiched, but oh well, at least we get some CN action. We got 420 coming, plus the yard job is here. The CN yard job here. Look at that. Ever cool. They should be backing up now. Are they going backwards? Oh, there's 420. Look at that. 2 for 1 video. All right. Ever cool. And the yard crew is coming ahead. We get a fucking meet. Ever cool. We get a train meet, alright. CN yard job and the 420, nice. Ever nice. They're coming way ahead. 420 and the CN yard crew. Sound out your King Reality. There you have it, 2 for 1 video, alright. And I did get a chance to film a short. Now this is a cool scene. CN yard crew should be going back just about now. We get a train meet, alright. So you can see the CN yard job. It's just had a meet with the 420. Really cool. I'm sorry for cursing. Sometimes I can't help it. I'm gonna try and keep it to a minimum again. And they're slowing down again. They're going back into the yard. And they're not going all that fast. Oh, now they're notching up. There you have it, 2 for 1 video. I would say that they are coupling onto those grain cars, but they're not. They're going all the way back into the yard. There they go, back in the yard they go. Back into the yard they go. 2-for-1 video, great way to start it off for the meet. There they go. There they go, back in the yard. And there's the end of 420 right there. And he was in, this 420 was not that long of a train, yeah. Okay. There goes 420. Off he goes. 420 originates in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and terminates in the Agincourt Yard in Toronto, Ontario. Off they go, and this guy didn't go as far as I expected, and he's backing pretty slow for some reason. Oh wow. Yeah. Anyways, let's go on to the next train scene. Roll it. Look at that, the CN Yard crew's coming ahead with some cars. I don't know how far they're gonna be pulling, but here they come. Look at that. Switch should be set for them. I don't know if he's stopping to set the switch or is it set for them already. $52.70. Good big mean SD40-2W. Good close up. Close-up of the SD40s, ever neat. Look at that. He's got some grain cars with him. Look at that. I wonder if he's going ahead to the elevator. I think he might be. I think he is going to the elevator. Look at these cars that he's got. This might be the cars from the CN G896. I heard something about a G896. Yeah. I think he's slowing up for the costume. It's been 2 weeks because I've been really busy. 2 weeks since I went rail fanning. I've been busy with work, other things that kept me occupied, and not to mention I've been out. Some of you guys who don't know, if you didn't hear one of my live streams, I finally got my G1 driver's license. Yeah, they're going ahead to the elevator. There they go. Going ahead to the elevator, I think. Or, I don't know. There you go. I think that's where they're going, to the elevator, unless they still got to couple onto those cars. Unless they're coupling onto those cars right there. Could be right, could be wrong. And that is just hard to say. But these grain cars are loaded. That grinding sound hit me off guard. Okay, we'll pause it when it starts moving again. Roll it. And they're going ahead again. hauling these grain cars somewhere. And they stopped again. What a joke. Question is why? Well, the end of the train is right there, so I'm gonna stop it again. And they're going back to the yard. I wasn't sure what they were doing at first. Someone was down there and they set the switch for the yard job, so they're going back to the yard. Back they go. The yard they go. So it's the CN yard job and the CPKC 420. Action off of both CPKC and CN today. Awesome. Stopping to about there, it looks like. Look at that. Is this guy getting out? He might be getting out to set the switch, I think. I don't know, what are you feeling? There you have it, big mean SD40s on CN. They're going very slow as they back into the yard. I wonder if they're coupling onto another set of some cars. I'm not sure what they're doing. Sometimes it's just hard to say, yeah. And they stopped. They pulled ahead. They did a pull test there. Let me pause it for just a second. And they're backing up. Look at that. Back they go into the yard. Nice seeing the yard crew. Whatever what they're up to, they sure do have a long load with them. Back they go into the yard. I don't know if they're dropping those cars off or are they picking up another few. I don't really know. It's hard to say. That guy's on the ground, so I don't know. Yeah, back they go into the yard. Nice seeing the CN yard crew. If only DMIR 403 was in the lead and not sandwiched. But oh well. I've had numerous shots of them leading anyways, so it's not that big of a loss. And yeah, as they get far away, Let's see if let's see if there's any more trains coming. If not, then this will wrap it up and end it. On to the next scene. Roll it. They're coming ahead one more time, and he dropped off those cars, so he should be that switchman should be getting on the rear. That being said, on the front end of 5320 to head back through the yard. And it looks like he just went into 5270's cab there. But that other guy should be on 5320, and they should be going back into the yard any minute. Backing into the yard any minute now. Once the switch gets set, he'll be going back through the yard, and yeah. I've been practicing my driving, and I'm working on doing some online self-paced learning with DriveWise as we speak right now. Still in the process of getting my G2 driver's license. Next thing you know, I'll start working on getting my full G license, and yeah. And then I could start looking for a vehicle for me. Yeah, and that being said, I'm gonna drive a truck. Once I get my full G license, and yeah. And there they go. Back into the yard they go. There they go. Nice seeing you guys. There they go. And with that, on to the next scene. Roll it. Hey, we got 119 coming next up. Looks like I'm gonna see if this angle can turn out. It looks like I can see the tracks from right there. Sometimes it's hard to say. Oh, look at that. Let's see. 8167 is the leading unit. And look at that, KCS Jivo. Nice. Sure, it's plain units, but I had something interesting. I got some interesting shots of the... I got some interesting shots over on the other side. You might be wondering, why am I over here? It's because I got a couple of Great Lake freighters coming in also, and yeah. There's two Great Lake freighters coming in on Lake Superior, and I'm staying over here. For just in case the Great Lake freighters get closer, I can, yeah. When the Great Lake freighters get closer, I can just stay over here, and I won't have to rush my way over there and rush my way back. Because by the time I finish, by the time I finish filming 119, and the Great Lake freighters are closer, I'm liable to miss the Great Lake freighters, the Great Lake freighter ships. That's why I'm filming over here and not over there, and yeah. Okay. I can hear his prime mover as he's getting closer to the area, and yeah. Yes, 8167 and KCS 4682, I think. Can't tell because it went by too quickly. Symbol on this train is CPKC 119, which originates in the St. Luc Yard, Montreal, Quebec, and terminates out west in Edmonton, Alberta, on this May 9th, 2024, or November 9th, 2024, on Michael's Tracker 1980 on YouTube. It looks like his DPU is an SD70 ACU, I think. Because I could see it over on the other side. So 3 trains today. Yeah. Over here waiting on a couple of Great Lake ships that are coming in. There's not one but 2 of them coming in. which will be seen in another video, a separate video. Yeah. So yeah, I would head back to where I was at earlier, but I don't want to risk missing the ships pulling in, because by the time I already explained it. I just don't want to risk missing the Great Lake freighter ships, and yeah. Westbound container train. And here comes his DPU, alright, and it is an SD70 ACU. Just a little bit more. That's good enough. DPU, alright.
West 32 hand at the Diamond. Doctor.
DPU, alright. AMD SD70 ACU. I actually like this view. It's a pretty nice view. And there's a guy getting pictures of the train also. And getting pictures of the nice view also. Yeah. 3 trains today. That being said, CN yard job and 420, CN yard job 420 and 119 today. Cool. And you can see his tail end. He just has auto racks at the back and no mixed freight. But it is 119, especially if the scanner called out 119. I'm sure he had a meet with 420 at Mackenzie. 420's got to be long gone, left Mackenzie by now, on his way to Schreiber, and yeah. And he's heading into town on the north track, headed for Westport for fuel and tag. For fuel and tag on the north track, and yeah.
Second 119 over.
Second 119.
Leader 9357. I'm sorry? Your leader, the 9357. The 8167.
8167 SCWM has a lead unit on this 119, and yeah. He's got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 auto racks at the back. Okay. Now let's see if there's any more trains coming. If not, then this will wrap it up and end my rail fanning session off here. There she goes. On to the next scene. Roll it. Alright, here's 112. Eastbound container train. That being said, 112. 8917. Look at that. Jevo. Sure, it's a Jevo. Nothing special, but that's okay. I got some interesting shots of the 421 passing the yard, the CN yard job this morning, and yeah. There we go. Yeah. Now that's some nice K5HL. He should be leaving, so I didn't hear anything on the scanner about a 113, so he should be leaving right now. There's probably no 113 running today, unless I missed some information, you know, unless there was a bit of a misunderstanding there, but time will tell. Time will tell. And in that scene where I was filming the 119 this morning, I did say I was going to film me some Great Lake freighter ships, but unfortunately one stopped, and I assume the other one stopped, and it's going to be sitting there for a while. And the other one that's behind the other ship that's behind the other ship, I don't think he'll be going into the port. So I think I'm not sure if I'm gonna still try and get more ships, try and get more footage of the ships. How am I gonna word this? But yeah, I tried to get that ship coming into the port, and then I checked on marine traffic and it stopped. The ship stopped, so I think I might put it to bed unless that other ship is gonna be going into the Richardson's elevator, and I'll go see it then or whatever. Yeah. No word if there's a 113 coming. 113 has his clearance, or he's not going all that fast. He could be stopping. He could have a meet with a 113 if I'm right. I don't know. Looks like he's quickening his pace a little bit. Wonder if he's leaving. I don't think he has to stop for a meet. So maybe there's no. They didn't mention any. The RTC didn't mention anything about a 113. All I heard was meet at Boker for 421, and that's about it. No word on a 113. I guess there's no 113 running today, so oh well. That's cool. Symbol on this train is CPKC 112. 112 originates in Vancouver, British Columbia, and terminates in Montreal, Quebec in the St. Luc yard. And he's out of here. He should be calling clear signal at Current River. Clear signal, Current River. And he's out of here. No meet after all. Not to mention I had me a train meet this morning after anyways. Alright. I could hear his DPU. Oh yeah, it's a DPU, alright. It's number 8891. Now he's quickening his pace as he roars eastward out of Thunder Bay to his next crew change point in White River, Ontario, and yeah. 4 trains today, yeah. yard job, 420, CPKC 420, 119, and 112. So that's 4 trains today. He's got auto racks. Look at that. What's his DPU alright at the back if he has a rear at the back? Yeah. I can hear his DPU alright. It's a KCSAC 4400, 4532. Now let's see if there's any more trains coming. If not, then this is going to wrap it up and end it off here. On to the next clip. Roll it.
9 Nipigon, 4 degrees.
Okay.
440, no alarm. Mile 110.9 out.
I am now at Mackenzie. I've met up with Jason here. I met up with Jason here in Mackenzie. I was gonna go home, and then I got him to pick me up since he was out and about, and we're here to see 421 at Mackenzie, and he should be coming right now. He's not too far away. I should be hearing him any minutes. So the gates.
64 west, clear signal.
Okay, better get in position right now. So here comes 421 now. I'm gonna film a short. Fuck it. There he is. I see him. I fucking see him. I gotta slow down with that that plane. I don't know why he keeps breaking loose. Come on. There we go. My camera's already recording. There we go. Hopefully my camera doesn't fall over. Sounds like he's not throttled up. Slightly. Here comes 421, and look at that CP engine leading. Train CPKC 420, which originates in the Aging Courtyard in Toronto, Ontario, terminates in Winnipeg, Manitoba. There we go. 421 at Mackenzie. Nice. Alright, this is going to wrap it up for today's rail fanning session, folks. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn notifications on, leave comments, and I'll see you guys in my other videos. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see y'all later.
That's the one you were looking for?